Okay, guys, let's get a move on. Once again, this is Lena, one of the very best blitzers in the Blitzball. She's in our bed, naturally. Should we give you 400 gil? Don't know why she does this, but oh well. For those of you who plan on using her on your Blitzball team, make absolutely sure that you hire her now. Because in this version, if you don't hire her now, you won't get another opportunity to do that until you're strong enough to take down Dark Shiva. Which isn't difficult to do, especially if you're going to use the cheap way out by using Zamato, which I'm not going to do naturally. But, you know, the Dark Eons is going to be the very last thing that we do in this LP, of course. And I'll be playing Blitzball long before then. Okay, I want to get Titus right here first. Yeah, I want Titus to get those 4 attack points before I go to the next boss fight. So I'm gonna have him gain 1 more level. $20 magic points. There's Kira for Lulu, awesome. Now Lulu is a pretty decent red mage. 4 more magic points. She can hit really hard now. Sir Owen, just get this. And I guess I'll go ahead and get this level 2 key thing out of the way. Go and do while I'm here. Oh fuck! I should have saved that. Damn it! I really should have saved that. Well, I'll get some in Beacon L. Yeah. Anyway, let me get those 4 attack points for Titus and then I'll be back. Okay, there we go. And with this, Titus should be doing 1,000 damage per hit. This is where I like to have Titus at this point in the game, doing at least 1,000 damage. Die! There we go. All right, 1,200, even better. Oh yeah! Okay, now I'm a lot more satisfied with my levels. Let's move on, finally. Let me just go ahead and activate these. I'm not going to show every enhancement I do. I'm only going to do this up until actually, after this episode, I'm probably not going to show every enhancement anymore that I do in Sphere Grid because it actually makes the movie a lot longer than it should be. Okay, let's move out. We got quite a long walk here. It's a good thing that there are no random encounters on this road, because otherwise this would be a very annoying walk.
Halt! The likes of her are not welcome in this hallowed place.
She is a guardian.
An Al-Bed? A guardian? Preposterous.
I've decided to be Yuna's guardian now. And that's all I want.
And that's all one needs to be a guardian.
Very well.
Well, dude, have you ever heard of an Al-Bed being a summoner? Like Yuna, for example. You know, the one that's about to marry your beloved Mr. Seymour. What the fuck is wrong with all of you people?
I will hold you personally responsible if anything happens.
Yeah, and exactly what are you going to do about it? And I'm wondering if this is the same bastard that assaulted Yuna in Besaid with Dark Valfor. Here's Trumbull. You talk to him, he'll give you something for Riku.
Ah, Lady Yuna's guardians. I haven't thanked you for your help earlier. Thanks to you, I was able to bring Lady Yuna here safely. You have my sincerest gratitude.
Oh, shut up. Hand it over. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Okay, if you want to play Blitzball, you might want to do it now because after this sequence of events, it'll be a very long time before you're able to play Blitzball. However, my team is not complete yet, and I want to make sure that I get my full team before I start playing because I don't want, you know, them to go other teams.
So, Lady Yuna is getting married. You shouldn't kid around about these things.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're not happy?
Nah, it's complicated.
Of course he's not happy. He's jealous.
Say, do you know where Yuna is?
I believe she's gone to the Cloister of Trials with Maester Seymour.
There's a chest over here. 5,000 gil, not bad. Hey, Shalina, where'd you go? I want to talk to you some more.
I will be traveling north to tell the people there the wonderful news.
Yeah, the wonderful news. We're going to kill Seymour, of course. I thought there was another chest right here somewhere. Yeah, right here. Gyscal-sama!
Lord Gyscal! A sphere in Lady Yuna's belongings.
Okay, wasn't Kamari up front? And then he suddenly walked through everybody. Nah, who cares?
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, I can name a few things that you can do for me, baby, if you know what I'm talking about.
Why would the lady have such a thing?
This may well answer a few questions.
Will y'all please stop with the damn prayer already?
What I am about to tell you is the unclouded truth. I swear it on my honor as a Guado. Listen to me very carefully, for I shall tell you the truth about my son Seymour. His mind is closed even to me, a maester of Yevon. But I can feel flames of darkness burning in his heart. He is using Yevon, the Guado, and even the summoners. If he is not stopped, he will surely bring destruction and chaos to Spira. I will leave this world soon, killed by my own son. But I do not fault him, because I was not wise enough. He has suffered and become twisted. I could not protect him and his mother from the world and its cruelty. I will accept death as punishment for my deeds. But whoever is watching this, I implore you to stop Seymour. Stop my son.
Wonderful.
Will Yuna be alright?
Without us, no.
Where you going?
You saw it, didn't you? Seymour's bad news.
But he's a maester.
Fine. Stay here if you want.
Come on, Waka. Let's at least hear him out.
This can't be happening.
I mean, once again, guys, I know they're fictional characters, but seriously, you can just look at Seymour and tell that he's a bad guy. How can these guys be so stupid? Lord Gyscal, oh, how horrifying. I should pretend I did not witness that. This does not bode well. Please be careful. And she gives you 2 high potions. Not that I need them, but nah, whatever.
What has happened? Is there anything I can do?
Before going up there, here's a walk of the 23rd if you need to shop, but I don't need to, I don't think.
For Maester Seymour's wedding.
I think it sells the same thing he sold earlier, just in case you forgot to buy it last time, you know, first strike. That really comes in handy. Stone ward for the orange. That's not bad, because I could put stoneproof on it.
Oh, I hear Lady Una is still going to continue her journey, huh? I wonder if that means she and Maester Seymour will fight sin together.
No.
Just like Lady Unalesca and Lord Gyscal.
No, I don't even want to think about it. That Ronso he, Bevelle will hear of this.
That Ronso, Bevelle will hear about this.
All right, let's go take care of Seymour.
Kimahri's up ahead. Go.
Right.
We will protect Una from anyone. Even a maester.
This can't be happening.
If he is truly at fault, it must be done.
What have they done to your boobs in this game, Lulu? Goodness gracious. Okay, guys, this is one of those fixed battle formation fights here. You automatically start the fight with Tidus, Yuna, and Kimahri up front. Just thought I'd note that. And look at Kimahri. He's ready.
Seymour!
Please be silent. Lady Una prays to the faith.
Make me!
You know, guys, I really don't like Seymour's voice actor in this game. His voice acting was so much better in the Japanese version.
Una!
But why?
We saw Gyscal's sphere.
You killed him.
What of it? Lady Una, certainly you knew of these things, did you not? Well then, why have you come here?
I came to stop you.
I see. You came to punish me then. What a pity. Ah, of course. Protect the summoner even at the cost of one's life. The code of the Guardian. How admirable. Well, if you're offering your lives, I will have to take them.
Okay, right there, right there. You see that Guado on the right? You see that? Why is his mouth constantly open? You see this?
Maester Seymour, I trust my guardians with my life, but they are also my friends. I will not stand by and watch them be hurt. I will fight you too!
All right!
Maester Seymour!
So be it.
Alright, Seymour Guado here. Protect. Protect. Oh, stop loading, please. Thank you. And shell.
I knew you were bad news the first time we met.
Oh, my sincerest apologies.
Seymour!
Seymour! What that does is it increases your strength. I don't know the exact amount, but it's definitely worth spending your turn on. Seymour naturally attacks with elemental magic, of course.
You may be a maester, but I will still fight.
Your eyes, they burn with resolve. Beautiful.
That increases her magic defense. Just make sure that I give everybody a turn. Anyway, this fight was designed to be tactical. The game wants you to steal potions from these guys because unfortunately, if you try to do physical attacks on Seymour, one of these bastards will guard him, and then they'll use a high potion on themselves. So like I said, the game wants you to steal to prevent that from happening, but fuck that shit. Okay, that takes care of that little problem. Now then, Mr. Kamari gets a piece of you. Thunder. Okay, something's got to be done about those elemental spells. But first, let me steal. Let me get T's out here. Defend. Let me make sure that Walker takes a turn. I mean, I could have...
Maester, we must stop this. This can't be happening.
That increases Walker's magic defense. Not that it matters, because I just did that so he could take a turn. Water Ra. Still. I mean, I'm just fucking around, guys. I could have ended this fight a long time ago if I really wanted, to be honest. Make sure Lulu takes a turn. Yoink. I missed them. Farah. Okay, Seymour, buddy. Something's got to be done about those elemental spells. But first, get Orin in here so he can take a turn now. Allow me to introduce another one of Riku's very useful and yet underrated tricks. Nobody. Not only does that attack nullify all 4 elements, but watch how much damage I do to Seymour here. It also increases your strength.
Feel my pain. Come, Anima.
Okay, that's not good. Not good at all.
Yuna, the new Aeon.
Okay, now you guys do realize that I don't necessarily need an Aeon to win this fight, right? Pain. The reason why it's recommended that you summon an Aeon because unfortunately, that's a death attack. Yeah. That pain is a death attack. I'm just showing you guys that I can actually kill this thing without summoning an Aeon. Although I'm not gonna do that, I am indeed gonna summon an Aeon. Let me just. What do I want to do to you? Oh well. Silence grenade ×3, not bad. Boost, animals gathering power. All right, let's see here. Sleeping bomb. This should do about 5,000 here. Good gracious! Critical hit. How about that? Yeah, I can. Riku again, seriously? That's 2 in a row, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I can. As you clearly see, guys, I can be Anima without summoning an Aeon. If I attack it right now, I'll kill it.
Oh, Faith, lend me strength.
Just want to show you that. All right, let's get Shiva out here. Oh boy, I love this Aeon. But then again, who doesn't? Okay. I can actually kill her right now. Not quite. Emma's gathering power. I guess I'll do that too. I mean, if you guys want to know the honest truth, I can win this fight in like 2 minutes. This whole fight in 2 minutes. I'm just having some fun here. Emma's gathering power. If I attack it now, I'll kill it. Guess I'll just shield here for no reason, and then boost again. I'm just filling my overdrive so I can use it on Seymour, so I can kill him in style. Pain. Alrighty. She's gonna gather power next turn, of course. Full health. Boost. Alright. And a goodbye. Overkill. 3,000, not bad.
That power that defeated Anima, it will be mine.
Like I said, guys, this was designed to be a tactical fight. They want you to use everybody, even Yuna, and they want you to summon Aeons. Oh well, let's end this. Overkill.
Yuna, you would pity me now?
Lord Seymour! What happened here?
What have I done?
Wait a minute, it's not our fault at all. Seymour struck first, he's the bad guy.
You did this?
Yuna, send him.
No, stop! Stay away from him, traitors!
Traitors.
We're finished.
Now hold on just a minute. Seymour's the bad guy, right? We'll just explain to everyone what happened.
It won't be that easy. Let's get out of here.
7,000 experience points. If you overkill them, of course. So make sure you do that. And you also get 2 black magic spheres, not just 1. And they're giving it to you for a reason. They're practically telling you, hey, give that to Yuna. However, since this is the international version, well, not the international version, the HD remaster, I don't have to do that. What this does is, now that I got these black magic spheres, I can keep Yuna on her grid. I'm gonna take Lulu down Lulu's grid, and once Lulu, I'm gonna take Lulu down her grid, and once Lulu learns these level 3 elemental spells, I'm gonna give them to Yuna and let Yuna do it. And those spells will be fire, and those spells that Yuna learn will be Fire God and Thunder God, because those are 2 that I use the most. What is this back here? Delay buster. You don't need that. Alright, let's get a move on. It's time for the temple I hate the most. In fact, let me save my game before going in there, just in case I forget how to do it. Okay, let's continue. As you can clearly see, we can't play Blitzball. Don't know why, but oh well. At this point, guys, you will not be able to play Blitzball again until you get to the Calm Lands. Just thought I'd note that. So if you want to play Blitzball, make sure you do it before triggering this fight with Seymour here. Come on, stop loading. Okay, that was the easiest Aeon yet, right? No trials. Let's go, 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 go. Oh, what?
Give me a break.
What?
What?
Did you honestly think we could get an Aeon without solving the trials? Of course not! And out of all the trials in this game, this is actually the one I hate the most. Because the thing is, unfortunately, well, solving the trial is easy enough. But if you want to get the hidden treasure, you have to dismantle it completely, and that's just kind of annoying. Come on, push the damn thing, push the fucking pestle. Oh, fuck! Push the goddamn. Thank you. Why isn't there a action command to go ahead and push it in something in the direction you're facing? That would have been very convenient. Anyway, doing that allows you to go down here. Let's just go ahead and bring that baby back upstairs. Don't know why I did that. I didn't need to. Putting the ball in that hole makes this arise. Yeah, why did I do that anyway? I didn't have to put that back up here. I could have left it downstairs. Only thing that does is force me to push it down there again. I was thinking of the third stage of this trap. All I did was waste time. Okay, with that out of the way, let's just put the ball in the hole here. All right. Push this over to the right. It's one down. Going back up. Let's grab this one first. Go right back down here and put this ball in this hole. Get in there. 2 down, 1 to go. And now we simply grab this one right here, which makes that bridge disappear. I don't know why you need it. The jump is not that deep. It won't kill us. And simply put the ball in this hole. Voila. Easy, y'all. And just like that, we have solved this child. We can leave anytime we want. But unfortunately, like I said a minute ago, if you want the hidden treasure, which is a Lux Sphere, unfortunately, we have to dismantle it. To do so, step on that pad right there. Push this thing. In fact, I probably should have grabbed that sphere first. Not that it matters, but nah. It probably would have been easier if I'd have took that sphere before doing that. Step on this pad right here. All right. Oh, here we go. Come on now. Give me. Okay. And now we're going to put this right here. Okay. Now, I'll take that to sphere if you don't mind. Now, before going down there, let me just go ahead and trigger this thing here. Bringing this back up here. Push it down the slope again. Bringing my old Macarena sphere back. Go down, please. Go down. Thank you. Step on this. Bringing that back. I'll do with you in just a minute. But first, let's go down here and get our hidden treasure. Put the ball in the hole. Get in there. And voila. Of course, I could have just casted fire. It's ice. Okay. My fan is blowing really, really, really fast now. It's never blown this fast before. So I've actually been playing this thing nonstop for like 2 days straight. So after I solve this puzzle, I'm definitely gonna have to let my PS3 rest for a while. In fact, my vacation is over after this, so I'm probably gonna take the damn thing to the shop and find out exactly why this fan is blowing like that. Because now it's making a sound that it's never made before. And one thing I definitely do not want is for this thing to start overheating. Because if it starts overheating, I risk getting the yellow light of death, and I definitely do not want that. Yeah, it sounds really, really bad now. Like the fan is spinning really, 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 really fast. I really don't like the way my PS3 sounds right now. All right, give me this. In all honesty, I need to turn this damn thing off and let it rest. But I hate this puzzle so much that I simply just don't want to do it again. And unfortunately, it's going to be a while before I get to the save sphere. I really need to turn this thing off and let it rest for a few minutes. But like I said, I don't want to do this puzzle again. I really don't want to do it again. I just don't. Well, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I got the hidden treasure. And solving the puzzle normally is very, very easy. So I got the hidden treasure. I'm going to go this way and save my game. And I'm going to let my PS3 rest for like an hour because I really don't like the way it sounds right now. I'll probably have to solve the puzzle again. But I think the safety of my PS3 is much more important. You see how long it took that thing to load there? There's definitely something wrong with my PlayStation 3. So while I let this thing cool off for a while, I'm going to be uploading the past 5 episodes that I recorded. Okay guys, and I'm back. It's actually been a day since I passed this trial. I was forced to do it again, unfortunately. I just listened to the audio drama. And I don't like where this shit is going, not one bit. Not one fucking bit. What the fuck were they thinking creating such a scenario? I mean, it's very interesting at first, but then at the very end, it gets really fucked up.
Please.
Give us a chance to explain.
No need. I already know what I'll tell the other maesters.
Meaning?
Lord Seymour was the leader of the Guado before becoming a maester.
You're not letting us go.
Let you go? Lord Seymour would never forgive us if we did.
Wait! Wait! Gyscal's sphere! We can show it to them.
You mean this?
Hey!
The Guado take care of Guado affairs.
Oh, wait. Run!
Okay, we're in big trouble now. Maybe we better buy something just in case.
You've really done it now. Want to buy something just in case?
Let's see. I really don't need to buy anything here. Well, I can buy this for my Aeon, but nah, I ain't waste my money. As I said in my Japanese run, guys, I really don't like the remix version of this theme here. This thing was so much better on the original PS2 version. Anyway, these Guado bastards are going to be chasing you. Every time they catch you, they summon monsters for you to fight, but they're the same monsters you fought before, so no problem. Anyway, guys, I was saying, the audio drama, it was very, very, very interesting at first. And then they had to go and fuck it up at the end. To make a long story short, for whatever reason, Sin has returned. Whether or not it's the real Sin or an illusional Sin, I don't know. It's some kind of illusion. It's kind of hard to explain. Sin has returned, and Yuna has once again set out to defeat it. So I'm guessing that this is clues that they're going to make a Final Fantasy X-3. which definitely isn't a bad idea. But you see, I about to say I only got one battle, really. Here's the problem that people have with this audio drama. Towards the end of it, Yuna told Tidus, I think I'm in love with another man. What the fuck are you thinking? What the fuck are you thinking? Do you not realize that you're pissing off all of your fans by making this move? Not only that, she's only known this guy for like, what, 10 minutes? 10 fucking minutes. It's some kind of summoner. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's, I can't explain it. But she thinks she loves this guy. He's some kind of summoner or some kind of sender. He's dumping his girlfriend because he loves Yuna. Yuna's dumping Tidus because she thinks she loves him. It's like they made each other and they're destined to be together. Something I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but I don't like it not one bit. I'm guessing the reason why they're making this move because they think that by doing this, they're going to make everybody buy it because they want to know the outcome. But in all honesty, it's the exact opposite. I don't even want to think about playing that game if they're going to, even if they plan on getting them back together, I don't even want to think about playing it. It's just, I mean, what was the purpose, what was the whole goal of the second game? The whole goal of the second game was to bring Tidus back, right? You know, it's kind of like Final Fantasy 13. A lot of people were pissed off at the first game for the simple fact that you couldn't use Sarah. When Final Fantasy 13 was first announced, what was the first thing we saw? The first thing we saw was Sarah, and boy, did I have a crush on her. And then you play the game, you find out that you can't use her. That pisses you off. Okay, so they make a sequel, and Sarah becomes the main character. And then they kill her off at the end of the game. I was really pissed off. They're really doing the same thing here. I mean, I just... I don't know. Just listen to it yourself, man. You'll understand, but I don't like where this is going that one bit. I don't. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at doing rants because I don't find too many things that I don't like in these games. But this is definitely something that I don't like. I don't like the fact that they are even considering breaking up Tidus and Yuna for a split second. A complete stranger comes out of nowhere, and Yuna told Tidus, I think I'm in love with another man. He's only been there for 10 fucking minutes. Now, Tidus, you at least know him for, what, 3, 4, 5 days at best, and y'all spent a lot of time together. He went out of his way to protect you and so on and so forth. And now you know this guy for 10 minutes, and you talk about some, I think I'm in love with another man. And you know what's really fucked up? Okay, first Yuna is jealous of another girl that Tidus is friends with, and then 2 seconds later she says, I think I'm in love with another man. I mean, what kind of fucking shit is that? Now you've got the handful of people who are gonna say, dude, it's just a video game, why are we complaining about fictional characters? On the other hand, another guy counterattacked and said, and by the way, sorry if this sounds sexist, but another guy counterattacked that and said, I know that we're talking about fictional characters here, but this seems like your typical woman. 1 minute they know what they want, and the next minute they want something else. Okay, that's nice. Very, very nice. Okay, those damn grotto have got to go. Alright, that takes care of that little problem. And now for this guy. He's in Berserk. Okie dokie. As you see, this bastard is definitely vulnerable to sleep, so use a sleeping bomb if you got one. And I don't understand how he cannot wake up after getting hit by a fire spell. But I'm not complaining. Nah, I need those. Not really. Sorry guys, I'm not in a good commentating mood right now. I told you I'm really pissed off at this audio drama thing. I don't like it not one bit. I told you I don't even want to think about playing that game if they even considering breaking up Tidus and Yuna. I really don't. I don't even want to think about playing that shit right now. Oh well, let me make sure that everybody gets these experience points. And by the way, guys, I'm gonna start grinding off screen because this isn't how I play. I don't play this game by being at a decent level. Okay, let me just show you guys exactly what this bastard is capable of when he's on the Berserk. This is really gonna hurt right here. Yeah, look at that. This guy can indeed be a problem if you're underleveled. But once again, he's vulnerable to sleep, so that shouldn't be a problem. I just want to show you guys how hard this guy can hit. Gotta make sure everybody gets a piece of him, so we gotta get the experience points. And let's just put him right back to sleep. Good night. Very easy boss fight here for the simple fact that he's vulnerable to sleep. Because still a thing, that sucks. Hyposan, so Waka, just a fan. Get T's back in here. That's everybody's turn, right? Of course. But DK, it's just a game. They're fictional characters. Killing off Sarah at the end of the second game had a major impact on people, but it's just a game, right? No! It's more than just a game. People love Sarah. That's all there is to it. People fucking love Sarah. The same thing here. People love Tidus and Yuna. It's like their favorite couple, and now they're breaking them up? What the fuck are you thinking? Overkill. Now, if this does indeed become a game, I hope they have a pretty good reason for doing this. For example, Tidus obviously has some kind of connection to Sin, and maybe him coming back, maybe the Faith bringing him back has some kind of compact on Sin coming back. Who knows? Maybe Yuna can sense something that, you know, only summoners can sense, or something. I don't know. Maybe she knows something that only she knows. She's probably okay. You remember kind of like in Sailor Moon R? Yes, I watched Sailor Moon, and I'm so looking forward to the new anime. You know how like in Sailor Moon, how Tuxedo Mask was acting like, you know, he didn't love Sailor Moon anymore, but then we find out the main reason why he's doing it is to protect her from something.
Praise be to Yevon. That's what I would have said if I was a follower of Yevon. We were all there, and in one piece. Even if I had a headache from wondering what was in store for us next.
Maybe the same thing is going on here. Maybe she's doing this for his own good, and then when it's all over and said and done with, she'll, you know, get back with him. But she doesn't want him to know what's going on so that, you know, he won't follow her. I don't know, but I hope they have a pretty good reason for doing this.